We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 319, just 11, 11, 11. 10.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and he's got a fresh set of downs.
A 6-yard pickup brings up a second down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Touch right. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Paul. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
He's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Down. Cowboy.
And the Cowboy.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. In motion, Lamb. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. In motion, Lamb. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be from 56 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The drive begins with a run, and it's all. And a good run there. And 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Here's Austin McNamara now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. To return, it is Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Get up. Cowboy 80.
They'll begin here on the ground. To the 45. Still going. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 55 yards on the game. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, with the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Fields now on 2nd down. Forced out wide. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drives to the start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Trying to start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, strike. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
To throw, it's Milton. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Good. No mas. Here's that. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
551. 551. 12 go. Alpha. Right.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Lightning ain't good.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Williams in motion. They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 77 Wolf. Hey. 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A quick slant taken by Lamb. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Auburn's good with the extra point. Cowboys up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Delta. Here we go, son. Green.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Press. Watch right.
1st down. Fields. To the outside. He's got Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
That'll be intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Fields. Catch made. Right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. 58, who is that? Out, let's go. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Jets, first down.
No mas, no mas.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fields. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Mozzie Smith. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trayvon Diggs, tight coverage, and he knocks that one away. 3rd and long.
Here we EQ. 319, right to that. One strike.
Fields. Rushed to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Here's Austin McNamara now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, And it sets up third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Third down, 3 to go. Try and throw with Milton. Now screen set up for Blue. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Quickly out to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a run on first down. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Gibson now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? All right. Go.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
3-19, good flat. Chip slant.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, cut. EQ.
Now, Fields. Scrambling to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the
To throw is Fields. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
First down.
Here we go, cut.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Moving to his left. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. Third and 10.
Here we go. Here's that.
Throwing is Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Easy. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's down the field for Lamb. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air. He almost looks like a wide receiver.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
A first down throw for Fields. That's to the left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
No jump, ready? 319, get what? No much.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Alpha. Angel. Go.
Fields now. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. And there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields now on 2nd down. Forced out left. He'll take off again. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
319,
Now Fields. That one caught by Wilson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Here we go. Out, let's go.
Fields to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 34, Jets 14.
Down 3 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
It's first down, and they'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Dragon 60. Ready. 60 Bison. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. In trouble, and down he goes. Foye Mafe getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Dallas first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the 15-yard line.
Panther 11. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. I'm good. 319. Get that. Easy. Right.
A run here with Paul. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here we go. Hey, Ted, 319. Get that.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Working his way out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets to gain of 43 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
First down. Fields pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the give, it's Hall. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Fields from the gun on third down. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Here's that. Out. Let's go. Go.
To throw is Fields. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
At the 1-yard line.
From the 1, second and goal.
Here we go. Green.
They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Easy.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Avante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, and it's because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys tack on one more to their lead.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. 319. Get that to that. Angel. Hey, Can. Get out.
Fields now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. Open man downfield is Smith. Still going inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Point after, coming up here.
Extra point.
He's got it. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
48. Jets 27.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 1918. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looks like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long.